Hello, my friends. Welcome from Miss Much. This time we will just breathe in the beauty and dream. Have you ever just looked around and thought, this world? It's amazing? Today we're going on a journey to experience some of the most breathtaking and serene places on Earth. Those hidden gems and iconic destinations that remind us of the power and beauty of nature. We're talking about places that take your breath away. Places that make you feel small and in awe, yet somehow deeply connected to something far greater than yourself. Places that inspire a sense of peace and tranquility that's hard to find in our busy lives. Get ready to relax, breathe deep, and let your worries fade away as we explore these visually stunning sanctuaries from every corner of the globe. Picture yourself walking through endless rows of vibrant purple, the air filled with the intoxicating scent of lavender. This is Provence in the south of France, where the rolling fields of lavender stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a sea of purple under the warm Mediterranean sun. As you wander through these fields, the gentle hum of bees and the distant chirping of cicadas create a symphony of nature that soothes the soul. The soft breeze carries the sweet fragrance, wrapping you in a blanket of tranquility. It's a place where the beauty of the landscape is matched only by the peace it instills within you. Here, in the heart of Provence, you find a moment of pure, unadulterated serenity. Now, let us journey to the Netherlands, a country renowned for its breathtaking tulip fields. Picture yourself surrounded by endless rows of vibrant tulips, their colors ranging from deep reds and purples to bright yellows and pinks. As you walk through these fields, the sight of the flowers swaying gently in the breeze creates a mesmerizing dance of colors. The air is filled with the delicate fragrance of tulips, a scent that brings with it a sense of renewal and hope. The serene beauty of this landscape is accentuated by the backdrop of traditional Dutch windmills, standing tall and proud against the clear blue sky. In this moment, you feel a profound connection to the simplicity and elegance of nature, a reminder of the beauty that exists in the world. Here, in the heart of the Netherlands, you find a moment of purity indeed. Nestled along the coast of Northern California lies a breathtaking natural wonder that seems to touch the sky, the majestic Redwood forests. As you step into this ancient realm, you are greeted by towering giants, some of the tallest trees on Earth, reaching up to 379 feet. The air is filled with the earthy scent of moss and pine, a fragrance that instantly grounds the spirit and soothes the soul. Imagine walking through these forests, the soft rustle of leaves underfoot, the gentle chirping of birds high above. The forest floor is carpeted with lush ferns and dotted with serene streams, adding to the enchanting beauty of this ancient woodland. The deep green of the redwoods contrasts beautifully with the clear blue sky, creating a scene of unparalleled majesty. In this tranquil haven, time seems to stand still, allowing you to savor each moment, each breath. The serene atmosphere invites you to pause, reflect, and simply be present, enveloped in nature's ancient embrace. Here in the majestic redwood forests of California, you find a sanctuary of peace and tranquility, a reminder of the timeless beauty that nature has to offer. Accompanied by serene, ambient, and calming music, the experience becomes even more profound, enhancing the sense of peace and connection with nature. As we journey from the lavender fields of Provence, let's take a moment to immerse ourselves in another breathtaking spectacle, the cherry blossoms of Japan. Picture yourself strolling along a tranquil path lined with cherry trees, their delicate pink and white petals fluttering gently in the breeze. The air is filled with a soft floral fragrance, and the ground beneath your feet is a carpet of fallen blossoms, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. In Japan, cherry blossom season, or sakura, is a time of celebration and reflection. Families and friends gather for hanami, or flower viewing parties, sitting beneath the blooming trees, sharing food and laughter, and marveling at the fleeting beauty of the blossoms. This tradition is a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life, encouraging us to cherish each moment and find joy in the present. The serene beauty of the cherry blossoms is further enhanced by the backdrop of Japan's stunning landscapes. Imagine the blossoms set against the majestic silhouette of Mount Fuji, or reflected in the serene waters of a traditional Japanese garden. The sight is nothing short of magical, a perfect harmony of nature and culture. As you walk through this enchanting scene, you can't help but feel a deep sense of peace and contentment. The cherry blossoms, with their delicate beauty and ephemeral nature, invite you to pause, breathe, and appreciate the simple, fleeting moments of life. In this serene haven, you find a profound connection to the world around you, a reminder of the beauty and impermanence of existence. Now, let's continue our journey to another awe-inspiring destination, the vast open plains of the Serengeti in Tanzania. This is gonna blow your mind. As we transition from the delicate cherry blossoms of Japan, let's set sail to another stunning natural wonder, the majestic fjords of Norway. Envision yourself cruising through narrow, dramatic waterways flanked by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls. The water is crystal clear, reflecting the pristine beauty of the surrounding landscape, creating a mirror image that blurs the line between reality and reflection. The fjords are a testament to the power and artistry of nature, carved by glaciers millions of years ago. Each turn reveals a new vista, from lush green valleys dotted with quaint villages to snow-capped peaks that touch the sky. The air is fresh and crisp, filled with the scent of pine and the distant sound of rushing water. As you glide through these serene waters, you feel a profound sense of peace and wonder. The fjords invite you to slow down, to take in the grandeur of the landscape and the tranquility it offers. It's a place where time stands still, where you can truly connect with the natural world and find solace in its timeless beauty. The experience is further enriched by the vibrant culture and history of Norway. Imagine stopping at a charming village where you can taste traditional Norwegian cuisine, explore ancient Viking sites, and meet the warm, welcoming locals. The fjords are not just a natural wonder, but a gateway to a rich and storied heritage. With a heart full of awe and a spirit renewed, we now leave the serene fjords behind and embark on our next journey to the Enchanted forests. Let's wander into a realm of pure enchantment, the magical forests of Slovenia. Imagine stepping into a lush, verdant woodland where sunlight filters through the canopy, creating a dappled mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. The air is filled with the earthy scent of moss and pine, and the gentle sounds of rustling leaves and chirping birds create a symphony of nature that soothes the soul. Each step you take is cushioned by a carpet of fallen leaves and soft soil, inviting you to explore deeper into this serene sanctuary. The forests of Slovenia are home to an incredible diversity of flora and fauna. Picture ancient trees standing tall and proud, their branches reaching out like protective arms, sheltering delicate ferns and wildflowers that add splashes of color to the green tapestry. As you walk, you might catch a glimpse of a deer gracefully moving through the underbrush, or hear the distant call of an owl echoing through the trees. This is a place where nature thrives in its purest form, untouched and undisturbed. The enchantment of Slovenia's forests goes beyond their natural beauty. They are steeped in folklore and legend, with stories of mythical creatures and ancient spirits that have been passed down through generations. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden glade, where time seems to stand still, and you can almost feel the presence of the forest's guardians watching over you. It's a place that invites you to reconnect with nature, to find peace and solace in its timeless embrace. As we bid farewell to the enchanted forests of Slovenia, our journey continues to the tranquil lakes. We have reached a place where water and land blend in perfect harmony, the tranquil lakes of Plitvice, Croatia. Imagine a series of cascading lakes, each more stunning than the last, connected by a network of waterfalls that create a symphony of flowing water. The crystal-clear waters reflect the vibrant greenery that surrounds them, creating a mirror-like surface that invites you to pause and take in the serene beauty of this natural wonder. The air here is filled with the gentle sound of water trickling over rocks, a soothing melody that calms the mind and spirit. Picture wooden walkways meandering through the landscape, allowing you to explore the interconnected lakes and waterfalls up close. As you walk, you might notice fish swimming gracefully in the clear waters below, or catch a glimpse of a dragonfly flitting above the surface, its wings catching the sunlight in a dazzling display. The Plitvice lakes are a haven for wildlife, with a rich diversity of flora and fauna that thrive in this pristine environment. Imagine standing at the edge of a lake, watching as a family of ducks paddles by, the ripples they create adding to the tranquil ambiance. The surrounding forests are home to deer, bears, and a variety of bird species, creating a vibrant ecosystem that is both peaceful and full of life. The beauty of Plitvice goes beyond its picturesque scenery. It is a place of tranquility and reflection where the natural world comes together in perfect harmony. Imagine finding a quiet spot by the water's edge, where you can sit and listen to the gentle sounds of nature, allowing the peace and serenity of this magical place to wash over you. From the tranquil lakes of Plitvice, we are going to go to the Tranquil Gardens. This is a place where ancient artistry meets natural beauty, the Tranquil Gardens of Suzhou, China. Imagine stepping into a world where every element is carefully crafted to create a harmonious balance between nature and human ingenuity. Picture winding pathways leading you through meticulously designed landscapes, where each stone, plant, and water feature is placed with thoughtful precision. The gentle sound of flowing water accompanies you as you explore, with koi fish swimming gracefully in serene ponds, their vibrant colors contrasting against the lush greenery. Traditional Chinese pavilions offer a place to pause and reflect, their elegant architecture blending seamlessly with the surrounding nature. Imagine the delicate fragrance of blooming flowers filling the air, their petals dancing in the breeze. The gardens of Suzhou are a testament to the timeless beauty of classical Chinese garden design, where nature and artistry come together to create a tranquil sanctuary. As you wander through this serene landscape, you might come across a hidden grotto, a bamboo grove, or a quiet courtyard, each offering a unique perspective on the garden's beauty. The interplay of light and shadow, the gentle rustle of leaves, and the soothing sound of water create a meditative atmosphere that invites you to slow down and appreciate the moment. Imagine finding a quiet corner where you can sit and immerse yourself in the tranquility of the garden, allowing the peace and serenity of this exquisite place to wash over you. From the gardens, we are heading to the ancient temples of Bagan. We journey to a place steeped in history and spiritual significance, the ancient temples of Bagan, Myanmar. Imagine standing amidst a vast plain dotted with over 2,000 temples, pagodas, and stupas, each telling a story of a bygone era. Picture the soft glow of dawn illuminating these ancient structures, casting long shadows across the landscape and bathing everything in a golden light. The air is filled with a sense of reverence and peace, as the first rays of sunlight touch the spires and gilded roofs, creating a breathtaking spectacle. Imagine walking through narrow pathways that lead you to hidden sanctuaries, where the scent of incense lingers in the air and the sound of distant chanting fills your senses. The intricate carvings and frescoes inside these temples tell stories of devotion, wisdom, and the rich cultural heritage of Myanmar. As you explore, you might come across a quiet courtyard where monks in saffron robes practice their morning rituals, their presence adding to the spiritual ambiance of this sacred site. The interplay of light and shadow within the temples creates a mystical atmosphere, inviting you to pause and reflect on the timeless beauty and serenity of this ancient land. Imagine finding a secluded spot where you can sit and meditate, allowing the tranquility of Bagan to envelop you, offering a moment of peace and introspection. From the ancient temples of Bagan, our journey takes us to the peaceful rice terraces. As we continue our journey from the ancient temples of Bagan, we find ourselves in another serene and picturesque location, the peaceful rice terraces of Bali, Indonesia. Imagine the lush green terraces cascading down the hillsides, a testament to centuries of agricultural tradition and harmony with nature. The early morning mist hovers above the fields, creating an ethereal atmosphere that feels almost otherworldly. Picture the gentle rippling of water as it flows through the intricate irrigation channels, a symphony of nature that soothes the soul. The vibrant greens of the rice plants contrast beautifully with the deep blue sky, creating a stunning visual tapestry that captures the essence of Bali's natural beauty. Imagine walking along the narrow paths between the terraces, the soft rustling of leaves and the distant sounds of village life adding to the tranquil ambiance. The terraces are not just a marvel of engineering, but also a symbol of the Balinese philosophy of Trihita Karana, which seeks harmony between people, nature, and the spiritual realm. As you explore, you might encounter local farmers tending to their crops, their rhythmic movements a dance of dedication and respect for the land. Imagine finding a quiet spot to sit and take in the panoramic views. The serenity of the rice terraces offer a perfect moment of reflection and connection with nature. As we transition from the tranquil rice terraces of Bali, let's journey to a land where water cascades from great heights, creating an awe-inspiring spectacle, the serene waterfalls of Iceland. Picture the majestic Skogafoss, its powerful waters plunging into the pool below, creating a mist that catches the sunlight and forms vibrant rainbows. Imagine standing at the base of this magnificent waterfall, the thundering sound of the water echoing through the valley, a symphony of nature's raw power and beauty. The lush green cliffs surrounding the falls contrast with the white, foamy water, creating a stunning visual contrast that captivates the senses. Now envision the serene beauty of Seljalandsfoss, where you can walk behind the curtain of water and experience the falls from a unique perspective. The gentle spray from the waterfall cools the air, creating a refreshing atmosphere that invites you to pause and take in the natural wonder. The surrounding landscape, with its rolling hills and wildflowers, adds to the sense of peace and tranquility. Just think that you are listening to the rhythmic sound of the water, slow, steady, and mesmerizing. You just cannot take your mind off that amazing connection we feel. Now we browse through 10 more destinations quickly. It starts with the open plains of the Serengeti, Tanzania, the sun rising above the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and gold. The air is alive with the sounds of nature, a gentle breeze whispering through the tall grasses, the distant roar of a lion, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty that surrounds you. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the worries of the world melt away, replaced by the simple yet profound serenity of nature. We journey south to the dramatic landscapes of Patagonia, a region where towering peaks pierce the sky, their snow-capped summits reflected in the crystal-clear waters of glacial lakes. Rugged mountains rise up from vast windswept plains, their slopes painted in vibrant greens and browns, a testament to nature's artistry. Here in this remote and tranquil escape, you can feel the pulse of the earth, the raw power of nature, both humbling and exhilarating. Next, from the rugged beauty of Patagonia, we travel to the meticulously designed serenity of Japanese Zen Gardens. Places like Ryoanji and Kyoto offer a different kind of peace, one found in minimalism and intention. Raked gravel, carefully placed rocks, and meticulously pruned trees create a sense of order and harmony. These gardens are not just meant to be admired, they're meant to be experienced, to be walked through in quiet contemplation, inviting you to find a stillness within. The list has to include the Maldives. Close your eyes and imagine the gentle lapping of turquoise waves against pristine white sand beaches, the warm sun kissing your skin, the sweet scent of tropical flowers carried on a gentle breeze. This is the Maldives, an idyllic paradise where time seems to slow down and worries are washed away by the rhythm of the ocean. Overwater bungalows perch above crystal-clear lagoons, inviting you to disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. We are now in Lake Bled, Slovenia, nestled amidst the lush green hills of Slovenia. Lake Bled looks like something out of a fairy tale. A charming island crowned with a picturesque church sits in the middle of the lake, its reflection shimmering in the clear blue water. Surrounded by dense forests and overlooked by a medieval castle perched high on a cliff, Lake Bled is a place of serene beauty, a place to escape the ordinary and embrace the magic of the moment. Next it is Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. The emerald waters of Ha Long Bay are dotted with thousands of limestone karsts, their jagged peaks rising up from the sea like ancient, mystical giants. As you drift through this breathtaking seascape on a traditional wooden junk, a sense of peace washes over you. The air is filled with the sounds of the water lapping against the boat, the distant calls of seabirds, and the gentle hum of nature. What's up next? Step into another world, a world where sunlight filters through a canopy of towering bamboo stalks, creating a mesmerizing play of light and shadow. This is Kyoto's Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, a place where you can literally walk through a sea of green. The air thick with the scent of bamboo and the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves. As you wander through this enchanting forest, you can feel your worries melt away, replaced by a sense of awe and tranquility. Hey, look where we got to! Santorini, Greece. Whitewashed villages cling to the cliffs, their blue-domed churches reaching towards the azure sky, a testament to faith and beauty. This is Santorini, a Greek island that needs no introduction, a place where you can watch the sunset over the Aegean Sea, its golden light painting the white buildings in hues of orange and pink. Santorini is a feast for the senses, a place to indulge in delicious food, soak up the sun, and lose yourself in the beauty of the Mediterranean. Have we already explored this? Moraine Lake? Canada? Don't think so. So, deep in the heart of the Canadian Rockies lies Moraine Lake. Its turquoise waters so vibrant they seem unreal. Surrounded by towering peaks, their slopes blanketed in dense pine forests, Moraine Lake is a scene of breathtaking alpine beauty. Hike through the surrounding trails, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and let the serenity of this magical place wash over you. This sure is on top of my bucket list. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. In Bora Bora, the overwater bungalows perch above a lagoon so clear you can see right through to the colorful coral reefs below. This is the epitome of paradise, a place to relax in the warm sun, swim in the crystal clear water, and simply be present in the moment. Bora Bora is a reminder that beauty can be found in the simplest things: the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, the feeling of sand between your toes. Finding your tranquility. From the vast plains of the Serengeti to the tranquil waters of Bora Bora, we've traveled to some of the most breathtaking and serene places on Earth. These destinations remind us that peace and tranquility aren't things to be chased, but experiences to be found, often in the most unexpected places. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by the world, remember these places. Remember the beauty and serenity that surrounds us, and let it inspire you to find your own moments of peace wherever you are. With that thought in your mind, I am going to see you next time with something new so you can talk about that. Don't forget to share, subscribe, comment, and like. That sure keeps me going with a smile. Until next time I see you, take care. See you in some time.